We're learning about protests that are taking place in Mandya over the Kaveri issue. Pro-Kannada Organizations are holding the protest against water being released to Tamil Nadu by the KRS dam of the Kaveri water. Again, these protests are not new. Protests have been taking place when it comes to the Kaveri water dispute. And when it comes to what this entire dispute is, it dates back to the 1970s, essentially, which is when Karnataka had actually started diverting water without Tamil Nadu's consent. Now, remember, the Tamil Nadu government had made an appeal, and the entire matter has been in the Supreme Court. But the Tamil Nadu government had made an appeal for the release of about 24,000 more cusecs of water. And beyond that, we also do know that 5,000 cusecs of water have been released. But when it comes to these protests that we're showing you visuals on your screen of, these are taking place in Mandya. We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Ritu to get us more on this. Ritu, tell us more about the protests that are taking place, please.
So yes, the farmers in the Mandya district continues to protest against the Karnataka government for releasing more than 5,000 cubics of water to the neighboring state, TamilNadu. So of course, it has been a long time demand of the farmers in the Mandya district to stop the water that is getting released to the neighboring state immediately. So yes, the farmers in fact are all up in arms now. Along with the farmers, now we are also getting to see the Kannada outfits also joining them and continuously protesting across the Karnataka, and also accusing the government of doing and in fact trying to get in with the good terms or with the Nadu government and not doing enough to protect the interest of the farmers and the state people. Remember, because what has been a major issue is that in the Tamil Nadu, that most of the standing crops of the farmers, the water supply for those standing crops has been a demand from the Tamil Nadu government. But meanwhile, in the Karnataka, the farmers are saying just not in one part of the state, but across the state, the farmers are all struggling because of the poor monsoon. Then why is that the government is actually releasing water? And top of that, the inflow in the reservoirs of the Kaveri is in fact less when compared to the outflow. With all the situation also being very clear, the government is not taking an appropriate step. So that's the allegation that is being made by the farmers, but needs to be seen, because now this is again in the Supreme Court, this whole matter. What is going to be the government stand, that remains to be seen.
All right, Ritu, thank you so much. All right, do stay with us, change your plans. Tell us more about the plans of the farmers when it comes to protesting. Do we think that this will continue over the next few days as well?
No doubt the farmers will continue till the time that the Supreme Court actually hears this matter. So in Mandya district and also in Srirangapatna, you see in few places that the farmers are continuing day and night protest till the time the Supreme Court hears this matter and gives its verdict out as well. And mainly the farmers are waiting to see the government's stand when it comes to this Kaveri water sharing issue. So yes, that's the plan of the farmers. But as said, you see, what is important is that how government is really going to tackle the issue right now.